this is called Samastiti, which is your standing pose, equal standing balance. So feet together, toes to touch, just feeling the weight distribute equally between the left and the right. So if you can tuck your tailbone under, so it's not like this, which is kind of our natural stance, but you're tucking under, so you're putting everything in, your pelvic floor is tucking under. Engaging your abdominals. Shoulders, if you just bring them up to your ears and then release them back and down, so you're opening out the collarbones. And your hands, the palms to face the front. Fingers spread, so it's quite an active standing pose. Your toes, just lift them and spread them, and then place them back down. And just take a second just to be aware in this standing pose. So we're going to close our eyes. And then very gently, just a really small movement, just rock forward so that the weight comes into your toes. Just a really small amount. And then rock back through the center and bring the weight into your heels. And again, coming forward, bring the weight into your toes. And then rock back to the heels. And just keep going with that action of forward and back, just very slight, small movements. Forward and back. Keeping your eyes closed. And then gradually bring the movement to a standstill. You should then find your natural center. We're going to do the same now, left to right. So gradually just bringing the weight over to the left-hand side. And then over to the right. Back to the left. To the right. Once more left. And right. And gradually just come back to your natural center. Opening the eyes. We're going to bring our palms together to our heart center. Bow our heads down to our heart. And just linking in with the meditation that we did this week on Wednesday. Just bring to mind someone that you want to dedicate this practice to. It doesn't have to be the same person from Wednesday, but just really bring someone to mind you'd like to offer something to, or something to share something with. And just try and keep them in mind for the duration of this practice and for the rest of the day. Releasing our hands, coming back into Samastiti, opening our eyes if they're not already open. And we're just going to roll down the spine very slowly, just rolling down. So you can use your hands as brakes on your thighs, on your shins. Just come down to as far as feels comfortable. So you might still be up here, you might be on your shins. Try and keep your legs straight, so keep the backs of your legs straight. Relax the neck. Coming down to wherever you feel is comfortable, but you can feel a stretch down the backs of your legs. Just breathing in here and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to take hold of our opposite elbows. So just grab hold of your opposite elbows. So you're kind of linking your arms. And then really just let everything go. Just let everything hang heavy. Using the natural weight of your body. Just to add to the stretch down your back. Relaxing your neck. And rock it side to side. You can start to sway left and right. Just letting the spine release. Just releasing the arms again, coming back slowly up to a standing position. We're going to roll our shoulders up, back and down, like we did at the beginning. We're going to do that a couple of times. So shoulders up to your ears, up and down and forward. So making circulations, breathing in as we lift the shoulders up, breathing out as we pull them down. Breathing in forward and up. Breathing out, releasing them down our back. Let's do one more. We're going to take our hands and we're going to clasp them behind our back. And we're going to pull our shoulder blades actively down our back. So again, trying to tuck under with your pelvic on the floor. And just really pull your shoulder blades down your back so you're opening across the chest. And then staying in this position, we're just going to do some neck rolls. So start just by lowering your chin down to the center. We're going to roll our neck over our left collarbone, bringing our left ear to our left shoulder. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Inhale, going over to the right hand side, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale, back to the center. Bringing our heads back up into a neutral position. You can let go of the hands. We're just going to stretch our arms up above our head. And I don't think you can see me. We're going to grab hold of our opposite. So you're staying standing. I'm just showing you. Hold of our right wrist with our left hand. And just stretch up. Stretch, really actively stretch that right hand up away from you towards the ceiling or the sky. And then we're going to arch over to the left hand side. So keep pulling that hand up and over. Taking a deep breath in here. Breathing out. Another deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just to see if you can arch over slightly more to the left. Try and relax your neck. Deep breath in. And coming back to center. Grabbing hold of the opposite wrist. So your left wrist with your right hand. Stretch up towards the ceiling. And Then we're going to arch over to the right hand side. Again, just relax your neck. Keep stretching out through the fingertips of the left hand. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and arching over as far as you can to the right hand side. Breathing in, coming back to center. We're going to come back into our Samastiti, standing pose. Coming to the front of your mat. You're going to take a deep breath in and lift the palms to the sky. Breathing out, folding forward, bring your heart through the chest, down to the floor. Breathing in, looking up, lengthening the spine, trying to keep a flat back. Breathing out, you're going to step your right foot back and your left foot back into a plank position. From here, we're going to lower our knees onto the floor, lower our chest and our chin. Breathing in, you're going to snake up into a cobra position, so into a back bend. Your hips and your thighs and the front of your feet are still on the floor. And then we're going to go back into a child's pose. Tuck the toes under and come into a dog position. I don't know if I can show you this way, but this is our downward dog. So we're stretching out the arms and the legs. The heels are plugging down towards the ground. They might be lifted, but just try and stretch them back down to the ground. All of your fingers are spread. That's going to help protect your wrist. Down. The neck's relaxed. And just breathing here. Breathing in for 1. Breathing out. Breathing in for 2. Breathing out. Breathing in 3. Breathing out. Breathing in for 4. Breathing out. Breathing in for 5. And breathing out. Breathing in, we're going to look forward and we're going to bring our right foot between our hands. You can walk it to the front of the mat if that's easier. And bring your left foot to meet it. Looking up and breathing out, folding forward over the legs. Breathing in, we're sweeping the hands up above the head. Breathing out, coming back into our standing position. We're going to do that again. Breathing in, raise the hands up above your head. Breathing out, folding forward into Uttanasana. Breathing in, lifting up, lengthening the spine. Breathing out, stepping the right foot back and the left foot back into a plank position. Lowering the knees, the chest and the chin to the floor. Making forward into cobra. And then coming back through child's pose, tucking the toes under and coming back into your downward dog. Remember that the feet should be hip width apart. The wrists are shoulder width. Equal weight between your left and your right. Stretching the calves. Releasing the shoulders. And relaxing the neck. Take a deep breath in. And let it out through the mouth. Breathing in And again, out through the mouth. One more, breathe in, fill your lungs. And breathe out. Breathing in, looking forward. Bringing your left foot between your hands and your right foot comes to meet it. Looking up, halfway. Folding forward back into Uttanasana. Breathing in, sweeping your hands up above your head. Breathing out, coming back into your asana. Breathing in, hands above our head, palms to the sky. Breathing out, folding forward. Breathing in, looking up. Breathing out, this time you can jump back if you can into a plank position. Do the same as we did before, the knees, chest and chin, or you can lower down into Chaturanga. Okay. Press up position, hovering everything off the floor. Flipping the toes, coming into an upward dog or a cobra. And then going back through child's pose or flipping back over the toes. I'm going to breathe here for 5. On 1. On 2. On 3. On 4. On 5. Gently bending the knees, looking forward, either walk or jump to the front of your mat as you breathe in, looking up halfway. Breathing out, folding over the legs. Breathing in, raising the hands up above your head, Urdhva Namaskar. Exhale, Samasthiti. Breathing in, raising your hands above your head. Breathing out, folding forward. Sorry, go to the front of the mat. Breathing in, looking up halfway. Breathing out, step your right foot back and lower your back knee to the floor. So your back knee is on the floor and you're in a low lunge position. So just try to make sure that your knee is over your left ankle so everything's in line. And then your back foot, the top of your foot is onto the mat. So we're going to come up into a lunge. Bring your hands together at your heart center just to get your balance. And then raise the hands above the head. Trying to keep that deep bend in your front knee. The gaze should be to the thumbs. As you breathe out, see if you can sink a little more into that front knee. Opening up the right hip flexor. Breathing out, bring your hands to frame the front foot. And then we're going to extend that front leg so that the front leg is as straight as it can be. You can bring your toes up towards your nose. Coming up onto your fingertips so that you've got a straight spine. And then gently bending your elbows as you fold over that front leg. Quite a strong stretch, especially if you've been running recently, in that front left hamstring. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out for 2. Breathing in, and out for 3. In, and out for 4. In, and out for 5. Looking up, lowering the front foot to the floor and coming back into your lunge. This time bringing your left hand inside your left foot. So you've now got both of your hands inside your left foot. You might need to wiggle your leg back a little bit to make space. We're just going to really slowly start to bend our elbows down as far as they'll go. You might not be able to get any further than this. That's absolutely fine. It should already be quite a strong stretch in your groin. But if you can, come down onto your elbows. If you've got a block handy, you could use your block. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Coming back up, I'm going to reframe that front foot, tuck the back toes under, and then we're going to sweep that left leg back into our downward. Take a deep breath here, and as you breathe out, stick your tongue out for what we call lion's breath. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. Same thing again, sticking your tongue out. Breathing in, looking forward. We're going to step our right foot between our hands and bring our back knee down. So we're coming into that position on the right hand side. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart in prayer position. And then slowly extending them above your head. Gaze is to the thumb, shoulders down. Making sure you can glance down and just make sure that your right ankle is below your right knee. Breathing in and breathe out to see if you can sink deeper into that front knee. Releasing your hands either side of your front foot. As we did on the other side, we're just going to extend that front leg. You can either keep the foot down or you can raise your toes up towards your nose. Just come up onto your fingertips so you can try and keep a straight spine. So we want to avoid doing this around the spine. And then slowly just extend over that front foot. Breathing in for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. See if you can sink your deepest. Really feel that stretch down the back of the right leg. Breathing in, looking up, coming back into our low lunge. And as we did before, just bringing your right hand onto the instep of your right foot. So both of your hands are inside your right foot. You might need to wiggle back that left leg so the knee is coming further back. And then just slowly lowering down onto your elbows, just noticing you might be slightly tighter on this side. You might find it easier, just without judgment, just observing how your body is. Again, using your block if you need to. If you've Got one? Just coming to wherever feels comfortable. Taking 5 deep breaths here. And 2 more breaths. And then coming back up into your lunge position, framing that front foot, plugging down the palms into the floor, tucking your back left toes under, and then coming back up into your downward dog. Really stretching out. You can walk the legs up and down, so you're pedaling out your feet, just to stretch the hamstrings. And from here, we're just going to lower down onto our knees. So coming into a tabletop position. See from here, better. Tabletop position. We're just going to do some cow movements. So as we breathe in, we look up and dip the belly down to the floor, shoulders back. Breathing out, up, rolling our head under, chin towards the chest. Breathing in, looking up. Breathing out, curling under. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. From here, we're going to come into puppy pose. You need to keep your hands as they are, so they should be shoulder width apart. Palms are spread, so really grinding down into the floor, grounding down into the floor. And then just start to shuffle your knees back, so you're no longer in line. And then you can push your back towards your heels, but keep it lifted now. You can tuck your toes if that's easier. And then start to walk your fingers forward in front of you. So you're really opening up between the shoulders in this position. So keep crawling the fingers in front of you, away from you. If it reaches the ground, you can put your forehead onto the ground. If that's comfortable, you can bring your chin to the ground. And if you're really flexible, bring your chest to the ground. Just taking some deep breaths in. Breathing into any discomfort, just letting it go, recognizing it and letting it go. And breathing in, just walking back. Now bring yourself back into your tabletop position, back to the center. And from here, we're just going to come into a seated position. So we're going to bring our right leg, our right foot in front of our left knee to sit in a twist. Hopefully that worked, and you've got your right leg on top of your left. You're going to twist so you can see my knees is over, knees are seated in line. So this might already feel quite strong, especially if you've got some knee issues. So if you're happy to stay here, you can. If not, you're going to gradually wiggle your right foot, the one that's on top, over to the side. We're going to then wiggle our bottom foot out. So this is shoelace position. Your knees should be as much in line as possible, and it will be a really strong stretch into your hips and your glutes, which we need because we've been sat down so much recently. So you can put this up, and that's probably the maximum for quite a few of us. Or you can start to walk the hands forward, bringing your chest down onto your top knee. Just be very, very careful. Quite a strong stretch. I'm trying to keep our heart open in this, so keeping our shoulders down, rooting down, so we're not closing in. Taking a deep and release. Another deep breath in. And then letting it go. Deep breath in. And out. Very slowly we're going to walk back. We're going to bring our top foot, our right foot back to where it was. So just wiggle it back in. So we're back into a seated position. We're going to raise our left arm. Take hold of our right knee, so just giving ourselves a hug. Raise our right arm up to the sky and bring it behind us. And then we're just going to twist around towards the back. Try and keep both sit bones down to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, we're going to come back to the center and just de-rotate briefly. Bring over to the other side. And then take note of which leg you've got on top, so our right leg. And we're going to switch. So we're going to bring our right leg under and our left leg on top. Just wiggle across your mat a little bit. So again, we're just going to bring out our top leg, so this time our left leg over to the side, wiggling our bottom foot out a little bit so that we can hopefully try and get into somewhere near a knee-on-knee position. Again, you might be slightly tighter on this side, but don't worry, that's normal. As we breathe in, just try and bring some length up the spine, opening the heart, the chest, and the collarbones. And if that's enough of a stretch for you, just stay here. And if not, just start to slowly walk the hands forward as far as is comfortable for you. Breathing into the intensity, it's probably quite a strange sensation you've never done this stretch before, it's quite a strong stretch. So just going with it. Taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. Breathing out. Deep breath in and out. Breathing in as we just slowly walk our hands back towards us. Bringing that top leg up and back to where it was. The sole of the foot now onto the ground. We're going to do a twist on this side. So raising our right hand up to the sky, just take hold of that top left knee and give it a hug. Raising our left hand up to the sky, bring it behind. And just taking a twist, keeping both sit bones grounded down. Looking over your left shoulder. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, just to trying to twist slightly further to the left. Coming back to center. We're going to unravel the legs and come into butterfly pose. Aston, I know your knees will be down to the floor and mine are distinctly further away, but just trying to open out your legs as is comfortable to do so. So we're going to open the soles of our feet out like a book. You can use your hands pressing into the soles of your feet to open out your feet. And then you can either stay upright or you can gradually, with a straight spine, so without rounding the spine, you can gradually start to fold forward, trying to keep your elbows in. And at the same time, trying to open out the soles of your feet. Taking a deep breath in and out. Two more breaths. Back up to center. This time we're going to take hold of our feet so you can press them together. And this time we are going to just round over our legs. So you can allow your spine to be as round as you want. And just roll over your feet so your forehead is coming towards your toes. Try and relax the shoulders away from the ears. And just release. Taking a deep breath in as we come up to a seated position. We're going to bring the soles of our feet down onto the ground. On this face, you can see. And then just very slowly rolling down our spine onto our back. So just releasing the hands out in front of you, engaging the abdominals as we roll down the spine onto our back. And then release the hands down onto the floor. And we're going to come into Bandhasana or bridge pose. So bringing the feet in so that you can touch your heels with your fingertips. And then on an inhale, start to roll up the spine, tucking our tailbone under, so that you're coming into a straight position from your hips to your knees. Clasp our hands underneath our bum. And then wriggle the shoulder blades in, so left and right, so that you can really push your hip bones up towards the ceiling or the sky. I'm just going to stay here for 5 breaths. Just feeling our heart open. Trying to remember that feeling of expansiveness. Release our hands, bring them back to either side of our hips. And then just start to roll down the spine. Bringing our arms out to shoulder width. So you're in like a T-shaped position. Just going to windscreen wipe the knees from left to right. Just twisting left and right. And then over now to the left side. Gaze over the right shoulder. You can stay stacked, or if you want to make it a deeper pose, you can bring your right knee underneath your left knee. Just feeling the gentle twist through the spine. Next inhale, bring the knees back up to the center and swap over the legs. So you can bring them down over to the right hand side. If you want to add a stretch, bringing your top leg, your left leg underneath your right. And then looking over your left shoulder. As you breathe in, bring it to the center. We're going to come into our final relaxation. So just bringing the legs out in front of you. Maybe bring your feet to mat width apart if that feels more comfortable. Allowing the palms to release up towards the sky. Releasing your neck. I'm going to come up to seating, but stay as you are, lying down. I'm just feeling the weight of the body grounding down. And close the eyes. Just gently bringing attention to the different areas of the body as I mention them. So bringing your awareness to your right foot and your left foot. Your right calf, left calf, right thigh, left thigh, right hip, left hip, abdomen, ribs, chest, right shoulder, right upper arm, right lower arm, right wrist, right hand, left shoulder, left upper arm, left lower arm, left wrist, left hand. Coming back up to your collarbones, your throat, mouth, nose, your temples, just seeing if you can release even more. Eyeballs just resting in the socket. Forehead, space between the eyebrows, the third eye. And the very top of the head. And gradually letting the attention pull back down through the center of the body, from the top of the head, through the third eye, the nose, the mouth, the throat, landing back onto the heart, where we started our practice. Bringing back in mind that person that you were dedicating your practice to. So you see them in your vision. And offer up anything that you've got left. Offer to them. Give it to them. We say that generosity is something that has no limit. I think we're seeing at the moment how generous people can be. They just give it all away. Really start to deepen your breath. Deep breath in. And breathe out through your mouth. Deep breath in. And let it all go. One more deep breath in. And let it go. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bringing into the body. Just turning your head from left to right. Taking your hands above your head. Just go for a nice big stretch. First thing in the morning. Bring your hands back down to your side and hug your knees into your chest. Really give them a squeeze. Rock from left to right if that feels nice. And then however feels comfortable, just come up to a seated position, cross-legged or kneeling, however feels comfortable. And bring your hands together to your heart. Bang your chin down towards your chest, just closing your eyes. Acknowledging how you feel. Again, as we did before, not judging how we feel, not analysing, just noticing. Seeing whether we feel maybe slightly more relaxed than we did when we began. Maybe proof that it doesn't take long just to take ourselves out of our minds for a moment and bring us back to the present moment, which is all we can do. Any place where we can be. Yeah, our mind tricks us into thinking otherwise. Taking the last few moments just to give gratitude to yourself for giving yourself this time, and to everyone and everything else that made it possible for you to practice. Really coming back up to the center, opening your eyes. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. We did it. Our first Zoom yoga. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope that was okay. It was a bit of a trial and error, improvised one, but hopefully will be better the next time. If you'd like to join me again.